In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know: UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know: UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks, UFFC Mortgage.
All right. Hopefully everybody got us now.
Yeah, we're back now.
Don't know what happened there, a little glitch. So if you missed on starting lineups, we apologize. And Claremore, I believe, got the tip there. We were working on the computer. Craig was, and I was watching him, so, I was helping. Number 22 around there, that is Grace Bump. And should get a 5-second call there. And Will.
Yeah.
She had nowhere to go there. Nice defense by the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, McElvain completely stopped. She thought it was 5, and then they finally blew the whistle.
Honestly, it counted. I didn't count it out with him, but I think it was about 7.
Yeah. So, with Godot out tonight, Buttry's in the starting lineup, and she is really a surprise, I guess, on the year. She has picked it up and has turned into a really good player for the Lady Tigers.
Well, and she was good last year. I mean, she's only a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Rainwater with the miss there, rebound by the Lady Zebras.
Her and McElvain are kind of similar with doing a lot of different things. Offensive rebounds, making passes, things like that.
Yeah, Jaden's just a little bit taller than Lydia, but and of course, Lydia's got the experience on her, but Lady Tigers are stacked, really. I mean,
yeah.
It's like they're doing are they playing? They're playing man.
Yeah, this is man here.
And nice steal there, McElvain. Over to Havens with the layup. Havens for 2.
It seems like every game McElvain either makes the first shot or gets the assist
she does,
on the first shot.
She? Yeah.
A good press break there.
Yeah, nice job by Bump. And with the 3-point shot, just a little off there, but she's going to look to shoot it quite a bit tonight. I'm trying to remember from last year, but I'm pretty sure she's a pretty decent player. I mean, another long shot there by her sister, Hope Bump, and she's a little bit long there, a little bit of little nerves. Probably a little rust from not playing all season, or, not for a couple weeks.
Yeah, we don't know who that pass was to.
No, went between 2 of the Lady Tigers. And here we go. The Lady Zebras will inbound the ball. And Lady Tigers again pressing here. And Bump just pulling through. And nope, she's going to lose it. Nope, going to get it back there. They're going to get close to it. 10-second call there.
Yeah.
And going to be a timeout by the Claremore Lady Zebras.
See if it's a full or a...
See if it's a full or a 30. We haven't told us yet. It is going to be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. We do want to thank Suzanne Meyer, Century 21 Right Real Estate, your hometown professional realtor, for being our timeout sponsor tonight. And, give Suzanne a call if you ever need any real estate needs, buying, selling. I know she's done some contract work, too. So definitely get in touch with Suzanne. And we are still back here as Lady Zebras will get it back. So as they called the timeout to save the 10-second call.
Havens just a little late there reading that. Oh, she got the steal there, though. Outlet pass down the court. A good ball movement there.
Yeah, good ball movement. Just can't get it there. And a rebound by Claremore, and she's having a hard time picking it up. And then, she did walk with it. Oh, no, they're going to get a call on the Tahlequah Lady Tigers there. It's going to be the first foul on Jaden Buttry, her first personal. A little bit less of a crowd than normal tonight, probably because they were expecting to go to Claremore.
Yeah.
Your dad's here. I didn't think he was going to make it. It was probably killing him, wasn't it?
He couldn't take it. He couldn't stay away, could he?
It's probably killing him.
Yeah. He was worried the whole time that we were messing this up. You know that.
Oh, I'm sure. And here we go, Claremore Lady Zebras with the inbound. And a deep three-pointer there. Bump, missing. Rebound by Buttrey, and it will be pushed out of bounds by Claremore. Tahlequah will have the ball inbounding. And McElvain's going to be bringing it up court tonight, as we do not have Smalls Goudot tonight.
Yeah, I don't really think we're going with a one. I think we're just, as a team.
Lady Tigers looking to work it inside, not looking for that outside shot, Craig. Havens with the miss and going to be pushed out of bounds, going to be out of bounds to the Lady Zebras. We want to take this time to thank Springwater Fence and Springwater Lawn Care for being proud Tahlequah Tigers supporters. Of course, Faye Springwater's brother and dad own, I believe, both businesses there. And Bump again looking to push. Has a wide open three-point shot top of the key. And just off. And she's had 3 shots now. She'll get it going.
She's got a nice shot. I think she's just rushing it just a little bit. I think her coach was even telling her to slow down. He wasn't really telling, he was yelling it, but I think that's what it was.
That's how coaches, they get things across.
Yeah.
McElvain again running point now. Buttrey driving baseline into Rainwater. Nice job. Rainwater looks like she got fouled there. No call. And a rebound to the Claremore Lady Zebras.
Well, that's a screen right there. It had 3 screeners.
And Bump with a nice drive there. Hope Bump. And it's tied up 2-2. It's been pretty quiet game so far. Lady Tigers, okay, stumbling out. Nice save there. First outside shot of the night for Tatum Havens is off the mark.
She needs to just let those fly.
Definitely right now the Lady Zebras are winning the rebounding game.
Yeah, I think Tahlequah's intensity is not what it normally is.
And they're still by Havens over to Springwater. And with the layup, and good. First bucket tonight for Faith Springwater. I believe it's her first, right? Or did she score the first bucket too? McElvain didn't this time.
Havens had the first.
Okay, so that's right.
Made me think.
I know that's hard. That P had to spin real hard. And we're going to have another timeout here as the Lady Zebras could not get the ball in. Coach is telling them that they need to be moving some more.
Yeah, another 30-second timeout.
There's another 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. And a little bit slower than I anticipated. I figured the Lady Tigers might come out a little bit on fire tonight, Craig.
Yeah, you never know coming off a tournament like that, whether you're going to come out motivated or have a little letdown. Wouldn't really call this a letdown.
Oh, no, not at all.
I think they're probably just playing a little slower than what they normally do.
And Bump will be set to inbound the ball here. Lady Tigers do pick them up at the three-quarter court. A dangerous pass there, and it's picked off by Buttrey. Buttrey's going to be fouled by number 22, Grace Bump, there with a bump check. And that was actually not meant to be a pun. I really wasn't saying it like that. Oh, man.
A little hockey analogy thrown in there.
Yeah, I guess so. And throwing the ball back into McElvain. No call again there. Rebound by Claremore. They're letting them play under. Down low. Nice spin move, yeah. And easy layup First points tonight for the Aubrey Silversmith. She's a six-footer, Craig.
Amazing pass there.
Buttrey will go to the line and shoot 2.
Ryan's over here trying to tear up the camera.
Oh, jeez. First one up for Buttrey is good. That's a good sign because they were not hitting free throws in the tournament very well.
Yeah. One of the keys to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Free throws and three-pointers.
And I say that. And
jinxed them.
The old announcer jinx. Throwing the ball up. Nice rebound there by Buttrey. If you kind of notice, I'm sure that there's the number 23 has a tendency of moving to the right every time when she wants to drive. And exchanging turnovers there. And here comes Lydia McIlvain with the block shot there. Number 23, Hope Bump.
They don't normally call that in ladies basketball. You get hit in the head on a layup attempt, it's normally a foul.
Lily Couch checking in the game, giving Lydia McIlvain a rest. And with the fouls, I should be calling this Cherokee County Collision. We want to thank them for being our foul sponsor. Nice move there by Buttrey and just over her head for the rebound. And it looks like we're going to get a jump ball called. Possession error will stay with the Lady Tigers. Again, we want to thank everyone tuning in tonight on the Green Country Sports Network. Here's a three-pointer. Faith Springwater rims out. Nice rebound, Corey Rainwater. And she is going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
So, Kelly, here's proof that his phone does work. Look behind you.
I know. It's a miracle.
He does have a cell phone. He just
don't answer
never answers
Very rarely. I mean, that's probably his wife. That's why he's answering it. So that's the first one up and in. Lady Tigers are 2 for 3 from the line so far. And second one is up. That was kind of a flat shot there, but that was right in. So Lady Tigers shooting 75% from the line. I can do that math. And she just walked there looking for someone to throw it to. Another turnover. That's 2 turnovers on the last 2 possessions for the Lady Zebras.
Maybe Tahlequah will start ramping it up here. Well,
go ahead and say hi to everybody.
The fan base needs to hear Gary Wing. Gary, were you missing it, Gary?
I was.
Well, you can call it with Craig the next game since I'm a little under the weather. And I'll take some stats.
Well,
so
that's not good to be under the weather.
Yeah,
Kelly.
luckily it's nothing major, just a little under the weather, so it'll give my voice a break, so no big deal. So, but that was a Cherokee County Collision foul there on number 20, Faith Springwater. First one up and in for Bump.
Bump looks like a strong, good player.
Yeah, she is, and her sister is number 22, who's a senior, and she's a good player too. So we want to thank H&H Quality Tire and Auto. Actually, I'm going to be taking a vehicle by tomorrow to let them look at it, so take yours if you need some car repair or tires. And Rainwater with the and one. They're starting to call those. Earlier, Gary, they were not calling them. They were letting them play.
Well, she hacked her pretty good. Pretty good. That's a nice play, wasn't it, Kelly?
Yeah, it was.
Good fake and went up strong.
That's a Cherokee County Collision foul right there.
Yeah, if you get posted up 2 feet from the goal, it's hard to stop anybody. It's she had really good position there.
And she misses the chance for the and one. She's 2 for 3 from the line tonight. And 5-9 your score. Bump with the shot missing, rebounding there with Tatum Havens.
Good box
and
out.
Springwater looking to push it.
Good box out there. They got good fundamentals, Kelly.
Yeah.
Well coached.
Buttrey open, driving baseline. Nice fake, up and under, just missing it.
And Claremore slowed it down here a little bit with 18 seconds to go in the quarter. Kind of a slow game for Tahlequah, isn't it?
It's a very slow game. Craig and I were talking about it a while ago that they're kind of a little lackadaisical there. And then we are going to have a timeout. Claremore calling a timeout there to save a turnover. It appears it's going to be a full timeout. So we are going to take it with them. And we'll be right back here on the Green Country Sports Network.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Loreline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob Ed Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Student.
And we are back here on the Green Country Sports Network as we start the, well, no, we still got 8.4 seconds to go. We took a 60-second timeout there. Claremore was about to turn it over on time, 10-second rule call. Inbounding to Bump. They're probably going to look for her to take the last shot. And faking the three, throwing it up, and it is going to be rebounded by Springwater, and that will take us to the end of one as the Lady Tigers are leading 9-5. We'll be right back here on the Green Country Sports Network.
Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. BJ Baker Trial Attorney.
And we are back here on the Green Country Sports Network. So I may have been wrong. Gary's saying we have a game Friday night against Pryor. He thinks we might. Let me rephrase that. We've had some mix-ups in our scheduling, so we might be playing Pryor. Would it be there? It'll be here, and then we have 2 games next week here. So that's 4 home games in a row, Gary. So
maybe that.
And then we could be wrong. We don't know for sure. We've got to get that straightened out. So
my wife definitely says I could be wrong.
Nah.
It never happens.
And here we go, starting in the second quarter. Trying to fix the camera here where you guys can see the time. I don't know how it keeps getting bumped, but it does. There we go. I just bumped it again.
Tahlequah's in a 2-1-2 and almost got that steal. It's a good effort on it.
Yeah. We want to thank Armstrong Bank for bringing you that period, or bringing you from the first quarter to the second quarter. Great local bank. They're our bank for the Green Country Sports Network.
And Lily Couch jumps in there and gets a jump ball.
Yeah.
Get your hands on that.
You know, one thing I'll be honest to our people watching, Gary, I can't find my girls' roster. I think you stole it. No, our girls roster for Tahlequah. I think it's with your stuff somewhere. So we're winging the girls' names, but we know most of them, so.
Yes.
I told Craig, I said, I was looking for it all before the game. I was like, I think Gary stole my girls' roster.
Rainwater on a putback.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with how many she's got. She's got to have at least 5 or 6 now.
Yeah, she's doing a good job in there. And girls she's usually taller than the other team, but not tonight.
No, they have a 6-footer, number 25 there, Gary.
Yeah, Aubrey Silversmith. Got some long arms.
And in the corner, Lily Couch just missing another rebound. And that was a good rebound there was that number 20, Leah Knight.
Yeah, and they throw it, and the girl steps on the sideline, so Tahlequah gets the ball back. And the coach does not agree, which is hard to believe, Kelly.
Yeah, very hard, isn't it?
That a coach wouldn't agree.
Now, who is it? Randy? Is it Randy Jones? Is our sponsor? One of our Randy Jones. And what district is he running for?
District.
We couldn't remember if it was 1 or 2.
It's Doug Hubbard's, where Doug Hubbard is.
I think that's 2.
District 2? 2.
Because I think I'm in Doug's. I think. Yeah. I don't live that far from Doug.
Well, we wish Doug the best. He's had a lot of health issues.
Yeah, we do. And he's served the county for a long time. And
yes.
I went to high school with his son. He's a couple grades above me, but Brandon. Good people, and I'm sure Randy will take good care of the county too.
And missed 2 free throws there. That's gets to be a mind game.
Well, it's been a little struggle. I don't know if you watched any of the Tournament of Champions, but they weren't playing very good there either. They missed like their first 6-8 free throws in that, Gary.
Yeah, it gets to be a mind game. Ooh, Rainwater on this.
Yeah. I just kind of hope that the Lady Tigers can work these kinks out. You know, they've been playing so well, and then they had those 2 letdown games in the Tournament of Champions, and because we know they're just as good to keep, up with them. So,
yeah. Well, it's a long season, and you can't play great every
no,
night.
No, and I'm not saying that. I just
and you're right.
And there's nothing against Claremore. I mean, they're a younger team. They're 1-4 on the season, Gary, and 0-3 in conference. So, but anybody can beat anybody at any time.
Yes.
And here's a 3-pointer again, McElvain, and hits one. That's our first one tonight.
First one.
We're probably about 1 for 4 now, I would say.
Well, if you're gonna
1 for 5, as Craig is putting us.
Struggles, this is the time to do it, and then you can be playing good at the end. That's when
right.
It really
No,
counts.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Relevant Martial Arts is sponsoring us tonight.
I am. As soon as I can get under being out of the weather, I do want to start trying to go over there and try that out. So.
McElvain looked like she's using a little martial arts there.
And, Craig and I watched her brother play in the JV game earlier, and he's going to be a good ball player.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, that whole family's good ball.
Yeah, they're all talented.
They work hard, practice a lot, work hard, good people. Claremore's not letting this press bother them at all.
No, really, they're not. And did we mention that Emily Morrison's checked in the game? I don't know that I did, Gary. She checked in for Corey Ringwater.
Good.
Ryan's corrected me. He said no. Lady Tigers still in a man defense here.
Yep.
And I have kind of noticed the offense really, Gary, is running around the 2 Bump sisters. They're really trying to work to get them to shoot the ball about every time.
Yes, and there's a good penetration.
High shot, maybe a little block there by Buttrey.
And foul on number 21 there, Jenna Smalleygo. Kind of a, I'm going to get you back because I'm frustrated foul. Look like, who knows. Is this Lily Couch?
It is Lily Couch.
Getting the ball up. Being our point guard tonight. And Claremore's in a 1-2-2 zone.
Nice ball movement by the Lady Tigers. And here's another 3-pointer. 2 in a row for Lydia McElvain.
Yeah. She found that seam in the zone where I didn't have any pressure on her. That's good ball movement. Find the open player. Oh, 2-on-1
And
down
bump
through here.
coming in, and Morrison gets hit in the eye after she blocked it. She couldn't really come back to play defense, so nice job by the Lady Zebras, the Grace Bump, to get that shot. And left-handed layup quickly back in for Faith Springwater.
Well, that was a nice pass down there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got the heads up.
And it looks like we're going to get a foul call here on McElvain.
We're getting a bunch out here in a row. Who's that foul? Sponsor?
Cherokee County Collision?
Yeah.
Not Green Country Collision.
Cherokee County Collision. Yes, there's probably some dents to bang out on after that foul.
And again, they're breaking that press fairly easy.
Yes.
Number 14, not looking to shoot at all. That is Rosalind Tillis. And Morrison tying it up. Ball will stay with Claremore.
Not sure what goes on here.
That Silversmith, number 25, she's only a freshman, Gary.
6 foot.
She
freshman.
might grow some more.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's got a.
They're a young squad. They have 2 seniors on their whole crew. Next year, a bunch of juniors are going to be seniors. They're going to be decent. I bet they'll be pretty good next year.
Yeah.
We won't be facing them, though.
Well, the score's 19-7. Those 2 threes kind of got us a little bit of breathing room.
And foul is going to be called here. It looks like Emily Morrison's going to get called for the foul. 3:45 remaining. Trying to fix this scoreboard. I don't know why it keeps bumping around. Maybe it's just us bumping it.
Well, that's a 2-shot foul, Kelly.
It is.
The next one for both teams is going to be 1-1.
Yeah, both teams have 6 fouls. First one rattling in. Number 23, Hope Bump, at the line. I believe she's a 5. She's just an inch taller than her sister, Coach Miller told me. 5'8", I think she is. Freshman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I have it written down on that one over there. I wrote it there. Heights down. Second one rattles out. Rebound by Morrison. Lily Couch looking to push it here, getting it over to the hot hand, Lydia McElvain. And up and in. Lydia's got the last 8 points for the Lady Tigers. Nice job, Lydia.
Yeah. Stepped right around that offensive foul opportunity. Did a good job. Tahlequah's showing a little more intensity here.
Yeah. And are we going to have a timeout? And we are going to have a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Suzanne Meyer, Century 21 Right Real Estate.
21-8.
Yeah, and it will be a full timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be right back here on the Green Country Sports Network. And welcome back on the Green Country Sports Network. Timeout again brought to you by Suzanne Meyer, Central 21 Right Real Estate. And a tip there by Springwater, and Lily Couch coming up with the ball. McElvain, nice pass below to Buttry. Butry's going to have a hard foul there, a Cherokee County Collision for sure foul on Butry. Foul will be credited to number 20, Leah Knight.
She got her money's worth on that foul.
Yes, she did.
And, you know, that's what they used to teach us, was if you're going to foul them, make sure they don't shoot it. And she did.
And up and in, first one up and in.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Second one up and good. I believe Buttrey is 3 for 4 for the night on the free throw line, Gary.
Boy, she looked very relaxed on that.
And here we go on the trap. Got her trap down low.
Oh, good.
Nice job by Bump to pump through that.
Yep.
And a good pass to number 25 there, and she gets her second bucket of the night. They broke that one about as good as you can.
Yes.
23-10, Lady Tigers with the lead.
And if you break a press, you're going to have a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1 at the other end, and that's what they did. And they scored on us. So you're just taking a gamble with that press that you're hoping you can steal more than they steal from you, or that they get those easy layups. Well, that was.
And a steal there off of Buttrey, stolen by Bump to her sister. And tipped from behind, I think, by Springwater. Emily Morrison rebounds but steps on the line. And it will be ball possession will go back to the Lady Zebras.
Yeah.
Havens checking in and Corey Rainwater checking back in, Gary.
Yep. Get a lot of rest, play a lot of players, get a lot of experience. It's a good formula. I'd like to thank Two Sisters Financial for sponsoring our game tonight.
Yeah.
They really support Tahlequah Athletics.
They do. And then, of course, David Dick, who does our Renita's husband, who does our halftime show, Green Country Funeral Home. So their family's really supporting us. And that is a deep three right there by Bump.
We kind of let them shoot that. I don't think that we thought they would.
Well, they haven't been making them. Before you got here, they were way off. I mean, and I'm not making fun of them. They were just way off, you know. So I assume that's why Tahlequah was letting them shoot. McElvain for three again. Oh, just a little strong there. She wasn't in the right spot. She got fouled, though, Gary, I believe.
Are they going to give her 3 shots?
No, I think they're going to call it under. Well, she's going to get – it's a 1-and-1. I think what happened was after she came down, then she got fouled.
Okay.
So.
All right.
That's 18 fouls on the Lady Zebras.
Yep, 23-13 here with 1:50 to go. Free throws, 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Looking good.
First one up and in.
Yeah, looking good.
There are no food here tonight. They have popcorn and some snacks like that, but I could sure use some Rafa's burrito right now, Gary. I'm hungry. Ryan went down and got all the Taco Bueno that the coaches hadn't said they didn't leave any for me. No, he didn't say that. I'm just teasing.
Well, Rafa's Burrito, they have some good food.
Yeah, they do. And it's healthy. I mean, you can get some good healthy options.
So when do they close tonight?
I think around 9 or so.
So after the game?
Maybe if we can get out of here in time. I heard you were buying.
Run down there and get one. Well, we'll take our time getting down there, maybe.
Man, yeah, we'll get there at 9:01 just in time for you to pay, isn't it? No, I'm not sure what time they close, honestly.
Well, we'll have to find out. That'd be a good place to go after the game.
Yeah. And both shots up and in. It's a 10-point ball game still.
We're starting to get shooting better on both teams.
And nice little shot there.
Emily Morrison.
Emily Morrison. We know her.
So
and blocked there by Couch. Bump just couldn't quite get it off in time.
That was a nice play.
It was. It was a hustle play because she was coming from back after trying to set the, the trap back here, and so she had to play catch up after they broke the press. And they need to throw it in because he started that as soon as he put the ball down. He started it.
Yeah.
And here's a three-pointer by Tilly. I think it was her name, Tillis. And Lily Couch pressing to Tatum Havens. Couch looking. That was smart by her because she could have got that one blocked. And McElvain, other corner, and in. 3 for 4 from the three-point line, Gary.
She's hot tonight, isn't she? Kind of carrying us right now. So we're kind of in a 1-3-1 press or Rainwater watching back. Good hands, good hands.
One thing I don't know that we have is I don't know that we have a halftime interview tonight, Gary. Let me message them and see if you'll take over for a second.
38 seconds to go here. Lily Couch throwing the ball in underneath her own basket. It's amazing how many times you get an easy shot out of this. And there it is. It just didn't go in there. Long rebound, bounced all the way down the floor.
I'm trying to get Coach Qualls to come up here. Matt Qualls, the assistant basketball coach for the boys, but I don't know. Waiting to hear from him. I messaged him late, so that's on me.
Good
Lady
rebound.
Tigers, yeah, with the rebound.
Good rebound. Good rebound. Got 8 seconds to go. We're going to hold it out, or are we going to fire it up there? Oh, shouldn't have taken one too many dribbles.
And no shots are going to be off. And that will do it for the end of the first half as the Lady Tigers are leading 30-15. We will be right back for the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show here in just a few moments.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Lorelon. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob Ed Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney.
And welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Halftime here, the Tahlequah Claremore basketball game. Tahlequah's leading 30-15 in a slow-paced game. There's not a whole lot of fans here, and I think we're all still sleepy from the Christmas break. And it's not back into the swing of things yet.
Well, wasn't today first day of classes?
I think so, yes. And the teachers had a professional day yesterday, I think, if I remember right.
Did you have one?
No. We did not. We were in there working. But anyway, I'd like to thank State Farm Insurance Laura Lund for sponsoring us, and we still are hoping that Aaron Rodgers will show up and give us a commercial after the Super Bowl's over. But anyway, like a good neighbor, State Farm's there. We'd like to thank First Baptist Church, First Students, and if you're looking for a church home for your young person, they have a lot of activities there.
I don't think they have anything going on tomorrow, but they start back up
on the 12th.
Yep.
Yep. And so that's a good place. They have a lot of fun things to do, learn about God, and Bobby Franks, youth leader there, does a really nice job. I'd like to thank Spring Hollow Feed. They'll sell you some feed. They'll sell you some horse tack. They'll do some dog grooming. They'll give you some ice.
Some boots, clothes.
Propane. They've got it all out there at Spring Hollow Feed. I said give you. It's not giving. But they'll give you a good value on your product. We're visiting them a lot this winter for getting feed for our cattle, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, this last little cold spell, we sure went through a lot. Our lick tubs went way down there in that 2 or 3 day span.
Yes. And if you're a former Tahlequah athlete or just somebody that supports Tahlequah athletics, I'd invite you to get a hold of Tahlequah TPS Athletic Foundation and donate some money to them. They have a campaign of $2, $20, $200, $2,000, $2 million. Anyway, we encourage you to donate to them. All the proceeds of that go to the support Tahlequah athletics.
Well, you want to talk about some leading scorers first half?
Sure, yeah.
Well, let's see. Like Faith Springwater with 4, Jaden Buttrey with 2, Emily Morrison with 2, Corey Rainwater with 6, and McIlvain with 9 with 3 3-pointers. I think she had all their 3-pointers in the first half. At one time they were 0 for 4, and I think they ended up 3 for 10 in the first half. 30%. They've got to get going there. So I think I've missed somebody. I was just listening to Coach Miller and what he was doing a rundown. But if my math is correct, that's only 23 points, so I'm missing 7 somewhere.
Yeah, there's Coach used a lot of players, and I get a lot of other players that chip in and help out. And he didn't introduce all of them, I don't think, or talk about them. It's hard to guard somebody a team that anybody can score. It's just hard.
Yeah.
It's if you got one player that's scoring all the points, you double team them, triple team them, and slow them down a little bit. But man, who you gonna double team if everybody can shoot?
Yeah.
So
it looks like they're coming out of the locker room and going straight to the free throw line. I had a game. Coach was in the locker room at halftime griping at everybody. He tells me, he says, "Get out." I said, "Where am I supposed to go?" "Go out on the court and shoot." He's like, "You're shooting horribly." So at halftime, I'm the only one out there shooting, and I was 5 for 20 that game. That was the worst game I've ever played. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But the next game, you just come out and shoot some more.
Yeah. And you really can't tell at halftime or before the game how you're going to shoot during the game.
Yeah. I always hated that first shot when it went in warm-ups. That first shot went in warm-ups. Seems like I had an off game.
Yeah, adrenaline's a different animal once that whistle blows. What about for Claremore? You got any?
It looks like Hope Bump with 9. She's their leading scorer. Grace Bump had 2, and then somebody else had 4, and I didn't catch their name.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want to guess. And
I think Emily was.
That bump that he's talking about from Claremore, she's got a really good penetration, Euro step, get around those offensive foul opportunities.
Yeah, that Euro step's confusing to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks like they're just taking long steps and however many they want and just take off.
Yeah. Basketball officials, they've just pretty much decided not to call that. I mean, technically it's a walk. They just don't call it. Same way on a three-point. You see a lot of players take 3 steps when they're shooting that three-pointer. They just don't call it. But as long as it's called the same way for everybody, it's okay.
Yeah. Well, they've decided on the rules that the three-point shot is exciting, so we want that. But we're going to take a quick break right here, and we'll be back with the second half on the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
And we are back here on the Green Country Sports Network. Lady Tiger basketball to start the second half.
And dressed in their home white uniforms.
Yeah, there's our shirts. I think they're going to fit me only. They're all 2X's, I think.
One's a medium.
There is one medium? That's going to be your dad. You don't want me in a medium. And Springwater shoots it, gets her own rebound, throws it up, and in, Gary.
Good job.
Nice job by Faith Springwater there.
Yeah. Getting her a couple of rebounds there on that thing.
We want to thank our good buddy, Mr. Bob Ed Culver, state representative, bringing you Tiger basketball tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a interesting session this spring. They're going to kick it off here in a few weeks. Nice pass.
Lady Tigers are already coming out playing a lot more, I don't know, like in focus. You know what I mean? They came out a little bit, I don't know what the term I'm looking for, but it just wasn't quite as intense, I guess, you know?
Yeah. Rainwater had some really strong hands to hang on to that ball.
There's another ball there. Lady Tigers 3 in a row here. McElvain with a nice easy layup. That's going to give her 11 now, I believe. That's her first bucket of the second half. Almost got a steal there. They're going to get her with a little bit of a ticky-tack foul there. I don't know if that was quite.
Tahlequah's in a 2-2-1 press with Rainwater back, and they try to trap on the sideline, and then when they reverse the ball, they try to intercept that pass. Kind of Miss Smalls-Godot on this right here. She would get her hands on a lot of that stuff.
There's going to be a 10-second call there.
Good job.
And, you know, the coach for Claremore has bailed them out several times on that already, so he was probably like, I can't, you know.
He's out of timeout.
Well, I mean.
Just about. Yeah. And so Claremore, are they manning it up, looks like?
No, they're playing a zone.
1-2-2.
1-2-2, I think. Rainwater turnaround jumper off and rebounded there by the number 25, Silversmith.
Yeah, we didn't have any rebounders there that time.
No, and you know, really the first half, Claremore, I would tell you, if I kept stats, they won the rebounding battle tonight on the first half.
Yeah, that's unusual. Tahlequah just not hustling like they usually do.
Baseline drive there, nice defense, pushing her into it by Havens, and then we're going to get a foul here, I think, on Butchery.
Well, that wasn't much of a foul.
No, that's been 2 fouls now that have been kind of softer fouls, we'll say.
Softer foul.
That's a second foul. Yeah, softer foul. I guess if you're going to foul them. And first one up and off to the right. Leah Knight.
She's a very athletic-looking young lady.
Yeah, second one up and good.
Good form.
Lady Zebras are going a little bit of a press here.
Yep.
Not too tight, just a little bit.
Oh, good job. That's exactly the way you get that press.
And just a little off there by Rainwater. Lady Zebras looking to push it. And bringing it back out is Bump to reset the play there for the drive. Going to plow right into McIlvain, and McIlvain will take a charge there. Woo, nice job, and she did run right over. McIlvain was set.
She did.
Both referees didn't, usually sometimes you'll get that where one's looking at a charge and one's looking at it at a block, and it was pretty obvious both of them there that was a foul. I mean, a charge.
Oh, that's...
Look at that pass. And in Jaden Buttry, making it look easy. McIlvain, that maturity, it's just crazy how, it's not crazy, but she's just playing so well in so many different ways.
Yes. I get that.
Rebounding, passing, shots, threes. And passing on the three-pointer there, number 21, Jenna Smalleygo.
They set a lot of screens, don't they?
One thing I've noticed is number 23, Bump. She does not want to go any way but right. If they can keep her from going right, she doesn't. I've never coached basketball, but I've just noticed just watching her up here, observing. She every time she drives, it's right. Now she may pick that up later. She's only a freshman, to go to the other side, gain that confidence.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's doing a good job.
And it looks like we're going to get a 5-second call. So, again, the coach couldn't do much there, so as he only has one timeout left.
So both teams are running the same kind of a press, and Tahlequah's just doing a great job of getting it down the floor. It's not bothering them at all.
Buttry in the corner. A little long there. Rebound by Havens. Up and under. Missing. Rebound Rainwater miss. Back to Havens, up, and fouled hard there, but she will go to the line to shoot two. Now that's a foul. They're going to foul him, right? I'm just kidding.
There's a lot of action there.
That was a Cherokee County collision.
Good hustle there on that time. We'd like to thank B.J. Baker for sponsoring our game.
Yeah, he's a trial attorney here in Tahlequah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he goes other places too.
If you need an attorney, you want a good one, and he is a good one. His whole staff down there is supporting athletics.
He got you out of prison, didn't he? I'm just kidding.
I'm just speechless that you would say
Oh,
that.
I'm teasing.
No. I am just speechless. My mama would be upset just to hear that.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't mean it that way.
Well, now you're going to have to call my mama up.
Apparently I am.
Yeah, and explain to her what that was all about.
She knows you had never been to jail.
Oh, gosh.
I guess we just could have said Craig because he can't hear. Over.
Yeah. State Representative Bob Ed Culver, there's got an important session this year. Of course, they all are, but there's a lot of issues on the table.
Oh, going to be a hard screen there. I think that's going to be called on McIlvain.
That's a pretty good little fake there.
Or not a hard screen, but she pushed through that screen.
Yeah. It's amazing how those big old strong kids can all of a sudden just get so weak and just collapse.
Lily Couch checking in the game for Faith Springwater.
Good skill. Faith had a good time out on the floor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, she went left.
And rebound there by Corey Rainwater.
Good box out. Did you hear how her leg is?
No, I guess it's fine. Almost got a steal there. Number 21 stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think Coach was real happy with that pass. Very fortunate to get the ball back on that one.
Right. 16-40 the score right now. Tahlequah in the lead. Hayden's picking up her dribble. She wanted to shoot it. Rainwater driving and up and in.
Nice job.
There was just no stopping her on that one. Number 20, Leia Knight was trying, but.
Yeah, that pulls us out to 42-16. It's
nice steal by Buttrey. McElvain, easy layup. Lady Tigers are on a roll now.
That's very unselfish play right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've outscored them 14-1 so far in this half.
Oh, and they're going to get another call on McElvain, I think, here. That's going to be another two. That's going to be her fourth.
Ooh.
Man. They're going to have to bring, looks like they're going to bring in Maddie Matthews off the bench.
Got two in a hurry, didn't she?
Yeah, and she's a good three-point shooter.
Grace Medical Supply
yeah.
is one of our sponsors out there on Downing Street.
Nope, they're not on Downing. They're the ones over there by the skate house.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'm all confused here.
Jared Naple-Smith are the owners of Grace Medical, and there's another charge.
Grace Medical. Up by, who owns the skate house?
Dusty Four owns the skate house.
Dusty Four.
His son is
quarterback?
Brody Younger. Yeah, going to be the quarterback.
Yeah.
Or we're assuming will be the quarterback starting. I think he will be.
He's a quarterback candidate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be the guy.
Ooh,
although
good move.
Coach Gilbert will have the final say.
Yeah. But anyway, they've got all kinds of needs if you have a medical issue. Oh,
backcourt. Yep, that was just a. She knew it as soon as she threw it. It was just one of those things that happened.
Yeah.
Didn't realize where her feet were, just across that line barely.
Yeah.
Their son Bryson will be playing in the boys' game, and boy, he has really improved.
He's exciting, isn't he?
He's exciting. He's fast, and we always talk about it for a big man. And he's not real tall, but he's just a bigger bodied guy, just strong. He has an engine that don't quit.
Yeah.
He can run circles of about anybody in here, I think.
Yeah. We'd like to invite you to go out to Baker's Furniture and.
Yeah, I was waiting on my Christmas gift from you from Baker's, but I never saw it. No couches or.
Well, it's still out there at Baker's Furniture. Just go by and pick it up.
Tell them, Gary, it's on Gary's tab, right?
Yeah, put it out there.
I think they'd know better.
They'd be saying, Gary who?
No, I doubt that.
They've been good friends for a long time.
Oh. Matthews and number 22 bump there with the fighting for the ball. And the ball will go to the Lady Zebras.
Kelly, we found out Ryan let us know that Rafa's Burrito Company closes at 9 tonight.
Oh, there we go. Well, we know now. We might not get out of here in time. I doubt we will.
Yeah, well, if I'm buying, we're not going to get out of here.
That's right. If you're buying, we're going to Walmart and getting some ramen noodles, aren't we?
There we go.
That's if I'm buying, too. So if Craig's buying, we're going to the steakhouse.
But Rafa's a great place to eat. Oh.
Nice pass there. Buttrey with a body foul. Okay. I was going to say, if they don't call that one, that's a tough one. She got hit pretty hard in the lower body there. Kind of grabbing her wrist there, Gary. I hope she's okay.
I do, too. That was a hard foul. What's your favorite dish at Rafa's?
I get a salad that I like. It's kind of a create-your-own thing, so I get the salad. And believe it or not, as much as I always told myself I don't like cauliflower, but I get the cauliflower rice because it's seasoned real well. Then I get the black beans. I know exactly what I get every time. The chicken. And then, of course, I get the pico and the regular salsa and the cheese and the sour cream. And, you got to have sour cream to take the healthy away. And then I usually, what else do I get on there? I don't know, but it's good. It's real good. So it's I'm sure they don't like it, me saying this, but if you've ever been to Chipotle and you like Chipotle, it's just as good. It's just the local flavor, local company. So go by and and check them out because you can support a local business here in Tahlequah, a family that's had other businesses here in Tahlequah, and some really good. It's healthy. I mean, of course you can coat it with the regular queso and things like that, but not quite as healthy. But it's good.
Yeah. Well,
And it looks like we're having another jump ball. I think the ball will again go back to the Lady Zebras. I thought they just got the last ball.
A lot of action on that little play right there.
We got to talking about food, and I got carried away. You can't get a big man like me talking about food.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry just listening to you, though.
Justine Grisham checking in for the Lady Zebras.
All right. Tahlequah's kind of backed out of their press here, Kelly, dropping back, and let's see what they're going to do down here. Looks kind of like, it's hard to say still. Manning up, trying to change it around a little bit. Yep, manning it up.
Down low and nice shot there.
Whoa.
Over Rainwater. Ball bounces right to Buttrey. Buttrey throws it into Rainwater. And back out to Havens. Deep three and in.
Oh, she can breathe a deep sigh on that one.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling to get that to go in there.
And we are going to have a foul, a reach-in foul. I think it's going to be on Buttrey, 21. It's going to be her third personal of the night.
Yeah, they're calling a lot of those little reach things.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Gary,
sometimes I don't.
Have you talked to any of the guys from the Tahlequah Public Schools Athletic Foundation lately?
I have not. I saw Randy Roundtree, of course, big part of that, and Bart Frank.
Yeah.
Some of athletes from the past. Steve Stennett. A lot of you remember Steve. He's living up at Grove now, but he's part of that. They're trying to get going again after the COVID scare.
Yep.
It kind of shut things down. So we encourage, good steal.
Nice move there by, she just missed it. Of course, she's probably still, I don't know if you saw it a while ago when you were looking over, but Tatum Havens took a pretty good shot in the face. I mean, it was an ill-advised, it wasn't like, meant for harm, but she took a good little shot going for a ball.
Those hurt.
Nice inbound there to Rainwater, and gets the touch.
At the buzzer.
At the buzzer, into the third quarter. And we have the Tahlequah Lady Tigers 51, the Lady Zebras 20, and we will be right back here for the fourth quarter on the Green Country Sports Network.
Right.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Loreline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County.
And we are back on the Green Country Sports Network.
Yeah, Kelly, that was a great quarter for Tahlequah. Our girls woke up and did some really good things there, hustling a lot better. So it's good to see that.
Yeah,
and if your shots aren't going, as long as you're hustling, you're going to make some good things happen. Get some we used to call them garbage baskets, rebounds and stuff that even when you're not shooting well, you can make a layup.
Mm-hmm. Lady Zebras get the ball to start second half, or the fourth quarter. Jeez. Man, you can tell I'm out of it.
Tahlequah's really,
Matthews almost getting a steal there.
Good rebound there.
Tahlequah still hasn't changed out. They're still playing with most of their starters. Matthews open down low, and the layup up and in.
Yeah. She was waiting on that one. Good pass.
That's a good shot.
A good pass. I thought that big girl was going to block it. She got it off in a hurry,
Just in time, yeah.
Yeah, so here we are. We're in a 1-3-1 trap.
Nice pass down low. She snuck that one right through by Rainwater. Ooh, and there's a steal. 22 driving it to the right and blocked.
White's ball, yeah.
Should be white ball because she blocked it and then it hit her, but then she made it hit the. And McElvain's going to check back in, and they're going to bring Tatum Havens out and give her a good rest.
Good play right there, wasn't it, Kelly?
Yeah, Lily Couch with some good defense there.
Yeah. And like we were talking earlier, Tahlequah girls are kind of going through a frustrating patch right now, and they're going to work their way through it.
Oh, yeah. It was good for them to play in that tournament because they got to play some very high-quality team, some talent.
Yep.
So, and nice rebound by Rainwater, just up and around.
Boy, we missed her when she was injured.
Yeah.
And she gets a lot of those garbage baskets right there. Just hangs around under the basket, does her thing. She's good at it. So Claremore is just working on their offense, I guess, getting ready for next game.
Yeah, and you know, too, they're just a young team, Claremore is, you know, so I think next year they're going to be real good. And checking back in is going to be Faith Springwater and then Emily Morrison entering the game.
Well, what do you know about Armstrong Bank, Kelly? They're one of our sponsors here.
They are. Well, I know Bobby. He's the market president and a good guy. Big supporter of Tahlequah athletics and just the local community. I got to know Bobby from when I was in Rotary. And of course his daughter Emily helps us sometimes with camera. She helped football mostly.
Right.
And they're a good bank. You know, they've been good to us as we've had an account there for our Green Country Sports Network.
Yeah, and I've refereed basketball with, I guess, Grandpa.
Oh, Bob McAlpine?
Bob, yeah, I believe so.
And he's a football ref, too.
Really?
He was at some of the meetings I was at when I was there, but I never did ref with him. Of course, I didn't do it for a long enough time. I'd like to get back into it, but now that we do this and other things, it's just a little hard, you know?
Yeah, not enough time, is there?
No. They need refs, so if there's anybody out there that really is interested, they could use you. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. I mean, about any sport, honestly.
Yeah.
A couple of reasons. One is, you know, they just need them because there's a lot of events. And two, it's hard because, you know, people can be a little tough on you.
Yeah, you got to be able to not hear and see.
Yeah, it's hard. But it's fun, but it's hard at the same time.
Well, there's some funny refereeing stories.
Oh, I'm sure you have some good ones.
Ooh.
And McElvain, third free of the night.
Boom.
She just picked up where she left off, Gary.
Yeah, she's having a good night.
She probably got close to 20 now, I think.
I'm not sure.
Down low. And kind of a soft body check they're going to call there on Springwater. And she's walking away as she is like, what the heck? I believe that might be, is that 5 on her?
Oh, no.
It is 5 on her. Wow, she got it 5 quick ones. I didn't even notice it.
That was about the softest foul I've ever seen. From up here, I'm sure there was more to it than what I did not see down there. And who we got coming in? Buttrey coming back
Buttrey's coming in, and then it looks like Taylon Dick will be checking in. I'm not sure who she's coming in for.
Yeah. And
checking in for Maddie Matthews.
David Dick up at the funeral home, of course, one of our sponsors at Green Country Funeral Home. People are always saying they played with him in high school, and it was really funny because he was in California.
Oh, really?
For some reason, I think they played high school sports, or they watched him play in high school.
Maybe David's just that much of a celebrity everywhere.
I guess. I don't know.
See him with his hat driving around.
Yeah, we always laugh about that.
And that was a turnover by the Lady Tigers.
And his tape measure, how he measures you out there while he's looking at you. Yeah. But they don't represent a corporation. They represent you.
Yeah. And, you know, I've talked about it before. We have a guardianship of a kid who has special needs and needs 24-hour care. And we set up, you know, all of his stuff. And, I mean, through David, you know what I mean, in case something ever happens, because we have to go through the proper channels. And David's been nothing but helpful to us and set us up on the right kind of plan and payment plan and everything. Oh, she is hot tonight.
Man, she looked over at Coach, and he said yes, and she fired it up. Wow.
She can shoot it from the parking lot if she wants to tonight.
She's hot. It's good to see that. It's been a while since Tahlequah.
And, you know, she usually doesn't shoot from out there that much anymore. So it's good to see her feeling that tonight. 61-27, Lady Tigers with the lead, 4:25 remaining in the fourth period. Blocked there by Morrison.
You know, that Kelly, you're right. That girl has got some skills. Hope Bump. That was a really good pivot move she had there, quick.
Yeah.
You don't get that way without a lot of practice and work at it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, and she just missed that easy layup. That's her first real easy miss tonight. She's been doing pretty good tonight, number 25. Dick, three-pointer, and nothing but net after coming off the bench, Gary.
Yes, good to see that. Number 2 hit for 3, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you come in as a sub, if you want your name in the paper, you better score or foul.
That's right. Nice little spin move there. And, you know, I've been bragging. I think she heard me. All night I've been talking about how she drove right. She just went left and spun.
Yeah.
Ended up in the trash can over there.
Yeah.
Number 12, Michaela Hayes.
Oh, boy.
Michaela Hayes. And then number Jersey Retzloff checking into the game now.
64-27 with 3:54 left in the game.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Haven't had any timeouts, Suzanne, so we can't call your name tonight. That ball's going to be thrown out of bounds there. I can't tell. It might have hit a Lady Tiger, but it appears that both teams have kind of going to let some of the reserves get some time in so they can get some playing time and get some experience in there, Gary.
Yeah, you really need that because at some point you're going to have a COVID or an injury or somebody's just going to be sick. You need those, need that experience.
Number 33 in, Peyton Roberts for Claremore. Looks like number 4, Chloe Vicude. I'm so sorry if I messed that up.
Wow.
Number 4, Lily Couch with a three-pointer.
Wow. Boy, it's a lot easier to shoot when you're up by 40. I know that.
Rosalind Tillis is still in the game. Let's see who else is still in here. I'm missing some, Gary. Well, number 33, she's making Emily work for it down there as far as defense. Look at her. Well, she's fighting for position. That coach has got to like that hustle.
They are fighting.
She could get.
Emily's fighting right back with her, though. We're proud of that
Number 3,
girl.
Kaya Amos. And then checking in, Avery Keys checking in, number 10.
Good to see her out on the floor.
Yeah.
These kids work hard in practice. They put in a lot of hours. And it's good to see them out there. So moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas, tune in, subscribe to us. And
another open three-pointer. And just off. She was feeling it. Heat check.
Looking good.
Yeah, we can always take the subscribers. We like the likes and subscribers. That helps our channel out. And of course, when we go live, it'll let you know about it in case you forgot about a game if you're not usually get to come to the games. And I hate to use it as this way, but, you know, with all the illness and everything else going on, we definitely want to make sure that we have an avenue for you to be able to watch games if you can't make it in. And three-pointer by Amos.
Woo!
And making it off the backboard.
Off the backboard. She's smiling like a piece of gold someplace. And
here we go. Avery with the three-pointer. And they're just trading threes.
Wow.
It's raining in here.
Wow.
We need to shut the roof.
Looks like Craig and Dillon shooting out in the backyard there. It was raining those threes down. Man.
33, she is really making Emily fight down there. Another three-pointer. 3-pointers in a row. Was that 14?
Oh, wow, yes.
Tillis. And another 3. Keys. Oh, rebound there. Morrison going to go in. Got a little bit of a body check there. Sorry, Morrison went in, got a body check. No call. That should have been called, but whatevs. I just said whatevs. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah. And back in, Maddie Matthews shooting a three in the corner. She is a shooter and in.
Wow.
4 3-pointers made in a row, 2 for each squad. So it was some exciting stuff there, Gary.
Yes. This is really, really impressive here. The depth that Tahlequah has, so what? This is 10 girls and they're out there just.
Right.
Good job. Good job. Way to fight. And unselfish.
And a layup. So I believe, Gary, the only one out there not, as of now that hasn't scored is Jersey. So we need to let Retzloff get a score.
There you go.
Not let her. Let's have her score. Well, she's a good ball player, too.
Yep.
So
go get you a good rebound.
Jersey's a real good softball player. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah, had a great softball season, didn't they?
Yeah.
Looking forward to good things next year.
I think if I'm not mistaken, she's a catcher for the soft fast pitch.
Yeah. B.J. Baker, trial attorney, all kinds of turnover, all kinds of defense that they can give you if you need it. So you hate to need a lawyer, but it's good to have a good one.
Yeah. You don't want a lawyer, but if you need one.
It's really expensive to be a criminal. You know that?
Another little shot there. Number 4, Chloe Vacude. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. If you're in Claremore watching. Come on, Jersey. Should have shot that girl. Another little shot. I think partially blocked there by Tillis.
Yep. No hand on it.
This will probably be the last shot. Deep three-pointer. And missed and rebound by Dick. And that will be the end of the game as the Lady Tigers are victorious 75-35 over the Lady Zebras. And nice little showing after kind of a slow start for the Lady Tigers tonight. But they came around, got some of their reserves to play in. And we're going to take a quick break and be right back here on the Green Country Sports Network.
H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob A. Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks. UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
And welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Getting ready for the second game of tonight between Claremore Zebras and the Tahlequah Tigers. And looking forward to should be a close game, Craig, because looking at the records, Tahlequah 6-3, 2-2 in the conference, and Claremore is 5-4 and 1-2 in the conference.
Yeah.
And I think they're ranked 18th in 5A.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Tahlequah is 6A this year, so it ought to be a very competitive game.
Normally is between these two teams.
Yeah, they've been playing for a long, long time. Claremore, as you know, is decked out in their red and white uniforms. Tahlequah's white, their home whites tonight. I sure hated the Christmas break come. The Tahlequah boys were playing very well.
Well, and it's going to be interesting to see with Hayden Smith coming back. It seemed to change the whole rhythm of their team. When he went out, they started playing faster, seemed more aggressive. So we're just going to see if they can continue with their momentum. They had some really good momentum going into the break.
Yeah. And Claremore, Tahlequah's got some exciting players this year. If you haven't watched them play in person, come out and watch them. They've got some exciting players. They got some quickness, some jumping, some good shooting at times. And that's why right before Christmas, shooting was lights out, and we didn't see that early in the year.
Yeah, and that was the beginning of the season. That was a concern with the Tigers, was going to be their outside shooting. And they've really stepped it up here with some of these young players coming into their own.
Yes. It is a young team. I think the best is by far yet to come. If they don't go in the portal, it's that's always a concern.
well, I heard Sequoia was offering free snacks if they entered the portal. So hopefully none of them are lured away by those free snacks. I'm just joking.
Just get us some Dr. Pepper. That's all we need. So anyway, Hayden Smith is back. The first game in weeks. He had the flu, missed some games before Christmas, and then, of course, the 2 weeks off.
Jan McDowell missed a few games
with a knee injury.
Yeah. So I'll tell you who really stepped up and impressed me with their play was Jackson Stickles. And it is Stickles, not Stickle or Stickler.
He's a senior, isn't he?
He is a senior.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of athleticism, and he just seems to find himself in the right place. So we'll see if he's worked himself into some more playing time. I was really, I mentioned seeing Hayden at the 5 and him playing the 4, seeing him on the floor at the same time, seeing what we could do. So maybe Coach will come out and put that lineup out there for a little bit and let me see if I was right or not.
Yeah. Well, let's just see. That's why we play the games.
Yeah.
To see what's happened.
Yeah, and Coach he's put a lot of different lineups out there on the floor, and he's done that the last several years. So he's not afraid to mix it up.
No. We just had our captains meet out in the center of the floor, and officials take that time to emphasize to the captains, what they're going to be, what they're looking for. They want some good play and no dirty play and things like that. Just get ready. And I don't know if most people know it, but the team captain, if they have a question about officiating, the team captain's the one that should go talk to the officials. Not all the other players.
So these parents up here can't go talk to them?
Not down on the floor, no.
They sure want to, don't they?
They sure do, yeah. And the coaches do, too. I know when I was coaching, that's I hardly ever agreed with a referee.
And me, when I'm watching.
Yeah. But, just think of it. Those referees are out there so close to the action, sometimes it's hard to see. And so people up in the stands sometimes see better than the officials can.
Yeah.
Really. You can get too close to the action. But
I'm going to go over here and do stats.
we have a lot of, like you said, a lot of different players. Gosh, that's what I like about this team. Their practices have got to be intense because with 10 or 15 players that can all play,
Yeah.
You better get to practice or you won't be in the game.
Yeah, and we talked earlier about moving up to 6A and the differences between 5A and 6A. It wouldn't take very long playing against 6A competition for this group to be able to compete at a 6A level. There's little things that they do, the better teams in 6A, that you don't really see in 5A. Ball movement being one of them. The better teams aren't real lackadaisical with their ball movement. Ball handling, that's a little bit better. But I don't think this group of Tahlequah is going to, give them some time to adjust, and I think they'll be just fine especially next year. Early on they're going to have some problems, but I think by the end of the year they'll be okay.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. So Claremore, Metro Lakes Conference, you're 1-2. Tahlequah's 2-2, and we've played Coweta, which is one of the favorites. We played Collinsville, which is one of the favorites. So we're setting pretty good in conference right now.
Yeah, if we keep improving, that's what you look for in the second half of the season. You're going to see some improvement. But they are too. Collinsville is going to get some of their football players in there and get in basketball shape. So the next time we play Collinsville, they're going to have a different looking team. And really, I felt like Tahlequah should have won that Collinsville game here at home. They were up going into the final 4 minutes of the game and had some ball handling, ball control issues, and gave up 10 points off turnovers in the last little bit of the game. So that was the difference in that game.
But we've got better.
Yeah.
A lot better. It's
These
been
last
amazing.
few games, you've seen them handle the pressure a lot better, and they've handled it with some speed of their own.
Yeah. Well, we got about 55 seconds till the announcing the starting lineups, and so we will be right back for the starting lineups.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know: UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks. UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
And we're back here for the starting lineups. Elsie Miller is announcing, always does a great job.
Starting for the Zebras tonight at guard, 5'11" senior. Number 2, Keith Watson.
Keith Watson, 5'11" senior.
5'8" senior. Number 5, Tanner Stidley.
Tanner Stidley, number 5.
10 junior. Number 10, Court Seidel.
Court Seidel, 5'10".
And a forward, 6'1" senior. Number 12, Michael McHugh.
And Michael McHugh, starter.
6'5", a junior. Number 22, Parker Harding.
And 6'5" junior, Parker Hardage is the 5th starter. Kind of undersized.
Now, the starting lineup for the Tahlequah Tigers.
Tahlequah Tigers.
Coached by Mr. Marcus Clancy, assisted by Matt Ball. Starting for the Tigers tonight. Tigers, by the way, 6-3 on the year, 2-2 in the Metro Lakes Conference action. Starters tonight at guard, 6'4" junior. Number 3, Cale Matlock.
Number 3, Cale Matlock.
Another guard, 6'4" senior. Number 10, Braylon McDowell.
Number 10, McDowell. I guess his knees injury's better. Little rest. Sean Young is a third starter, number 11.
6'4" senior. Number 24, Tyler Joyce.
Number 24, Tyler Joyce, senior.
Last but not least, in the post rider, 6'7". A junior. Number 35, Haynes Wager.
Hayden Smith.
Did you see the look he gave him?
Yeah, yeah, 6'7". His grandpa, Kelly Garrett, played here at Tahlequah, played football, and his grandma, Debbie, was a cheerleader back in the day. And his mom played sports here at Tahlequah, so the Smith family goes way back. So we're about ready to tip it off here, Craig.
Here we go.
And Hayden gets the tip. So, the alternating jump ball. Next time it's a jump, will go to Claremore. That's
a nice screen there.
Best rule they've ever had.
Another good screen. Well, that gets old as a guard. You've got a big guy down there hitting you every time you go to cut.
A turnover on a good idea, just wasn't much room through there. So Claremore's got the ball. Tahlequah's coming out in their man-to-man. Our 6'7" guys guarding somebody's way out on the perimeter. Number 10 coming through with Seidel is coming up with 3 points. So Tahlequah's behind 3-0 right off the bat. Tyler Joyce is bringing it down. There's a lot more ball movement, Craig, than there was earlier in the year.
They're moving it with some urgency here. They're not just waiting on Hayden to get open, which I love to see.
Ooh, they could have called 2 walks there.
And they worked themselves into a good look there.
Yo, good job, Tyler Joyce. Hustling on there and got a hand on that ball. So Claremore got the rebound through an outlet pass. Tyler deflected it off Claremore. Tahlequah's ball again. Let's go score, fellas. So what are they in, a 1-2-2, Craig?
They're in their little man here. Well, that looked good.
Boom.
He was fading to his left, set his feet, went straight up. That was nice.
Yeah, Tyler Joyce's shooting's got a lot better. But coming out of football, you know, that ball's a little different than a football.
Well, that was a tough move right there. He was 6 inches undersized down there.
Yeah.
Matlock taking the bump.
Uh-oh. That's kind of a tough feeling, being 5'10", seeing a 6'5" guy come flying down at you.
Yeah. He needs to step up a little quicker there and get a little farther out before he goes to set his feet.
So here we go, Cherokee County collision foul. And I must have put the hex on him because he missed that one.
Good for you. Do it again. Do it again.
Cherokee County Collision Center sponsoring this foul shot. Let's see if it works again. No. All right, so here they're jumping out here and putting some full court pressure on us. Hayden staying down there, giving them an outlet pass. So it's kind of unusual for Tahlequah to have so many tall players, but we're a pretty tall team right now.
Well, he was all over him.
Yeah.
Man, that was a carry.
Yep. These referees definitely not getting paid by the whistle. That was not very good defense right there. or a great offense, one or the other. I'm not sure exactly which one it was.
There we go.
That's a man's game in there right now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, a lot of bruises.
You know, they were bumping and hitting each other in the girls' game too.
Yeah, Relevant Martial Arts sponsoring our broadcast today. Is that Hayden's uncle that owns that?
It is.
Hayden's uncle owns that, and looks like he used some of those martial arts moves on that play. Oh, good job. Wow. They're not giving us any wide open shots, are they?
There we go.
Good job. That was a nice move. Did you see how he went sideways to go around that charge?
We need to play some defense here. That wasn't it right there.
That wasn't it, no. Give him a red cape and say, Olay. Sometimes discretion's a better part of valor there. Don't want to pick up a silly foul. Good job.
There we go. Well, Hayden's having to work down there, isn't he?
Yeah. That's good for him. That's good. And he was working hard. That guy got a foul for coming underneath him when he jumped. He landed on him. So what are we trying to do here? We're trying to run some kind of play. You know, you would think that a guy 6'4" would have a huge advantage over somebody 5'10", but it's those little guys. They're hard to get around.
Yeah, there we go. Keep working them, guys. Keep working them.
We're trying to make a point of getting the ball in there right now, I guess.
Yeah.
It's 10-5. Cherokee Collision Center, Cherokee County Collision Center. And Springwater Fence sponsoring us, and they're another family that's been here for a while and contributed a lot to athletics.
Yeah, they're really moving the ball well, but they can't forget about the three-point shot either. You know, a lot of times you can, if they're doubling that guy on the inside, if you move the ball just a little quicker, you'll find somebody wide open.
Hayden missed both those free throws. It's not like him.
Yeah.
He usually can drain those free throws. He hadn't played in a while, though. It's going to take a while to get the feel of the game again. So this little press that we're putting on them, that's worked well here at times. Oh, come on, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, man, they let that one go. It was good to see Hayden challenge that shot instead of jumping away from it. They'll call the foul a lot if you jump away. There we go, move the ball.
There's your shot right there.
Yeah, move it, move it.
Oh, man.
Well, that's, as a post guy, that's hard to keep doing that over and over and over again, to go down there, take that hit, get position, and then the guy just throw it somewhere else.
Yeah. Stand there and watch him do all that work and then throw it somewhere else. It's tough. Springwater Lawn Care. They'll do some work on your yard. And when it warms up this spring, it'll be ready to go. They'll do a lot of winter maintenance for your yard.
All right, Zeke Guerrero checking in. Money Guerrero, as we call him.
Oh.
All the hacking going on down there, and they called that one.
That's a really nice move by Lane. Really good move.
His first team fourth foul.
So we're shooting two shots here. There we go. Sinks the first one, makes it 10-6 for Linda. My sister Linda's listening to this game, and that was just for you, Linda. It's 10-6. Tahlequah is on the short end of the score right now. Boom. Boy, that's a nice looking shot, Greg.
Yeah, he shot with a lot of confidence there.
Yeah, and so we're in a 2-2-1. We're going to try to trap it on the side here. I don't think he even touched the ball.
Yeah. He sure jumped into him looking for that foul, though.
Yeah, didn't get it. That's good defense right there.
Mm-hmm.
And who's in the ball game now? Whoa.
Mr. Stickles?
Mr. Stickles. Not Stickle. That's our first, second sub of the game.
This is the lineup I was wanting to see.
Oh, gosh. Pick it up. A lot of action going on there, and we've got a timeout here. Suzanne Myers, Century 21 timeout at 7-10.
30-second timeout.
We'll be right back. Are we?
Stay here.
Oh, we're staying here. I'm sorry, folks. We want to congratulate our universities here for the first time in history. University of Arkansas, TU, OSU, and OU all won a bowl game in the same year. Pretty exciting year for football around here. And
yeah, 3 exciting games too.
Yes. Yes. Congratulations to those teams. So here we go. Claremore's going to be.
It's like the intensity's picking up.
Throwing the ball in, yes.
And we got Donovan Smith coming in for Hayden Smith right now.
Oh, that is. He's just a sophomore, and he'll learn defense, I think, is the hardest part of basketball. To be a good defensive player is just hard. Work, 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 anticipate, quickness.
Yeah, you have to want to do it.
Yeah. So Claremore sinks the first free throw. Claremore's got a couple of subs coming in here for us. Taking out their big guy, letting him rest. Kind of a little chess match here, isn't it? When to rest them, when to play them.
Yeah, they need to keep. Tahlequah needs to keep putting the ball inside, keep working it down low, move it around, get some shooters open.
Tahlequah's got another. Oh gosh, we just quit shooting our threes, haven't we?
Well, Stickles is working hard down low, wanting the ball.
Check in for the Zebras. Returning for the Zebras, number 2, Watson.
So we got another Smith in the ball game. Number 20.
Yeah. That's Donovan Smith along with Bryson Smith. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Donovan Smith has a put back there. Guerrero got a shot. That's the one he likes. So
yeah, he's been shooting the ball well this year.
Oh, are we going to hold it? 48 seconds. See what's going to happen here.
That looks like Pete Maravich out there with his hair in his face.
Pete Maravich. A lot of people don't know who Pete Maravich is. They missed a treat watching him play.
Well, I know him from the movie, The Pistol.
Yep. All right, we got 10 seconds. We're going to try to score here. Well, he about tipped that in, didn't he? Wow. Wow, that would have been amazing. So at the end of the first half, we have first half, first quarter.
First quarter.
First quarter, wow. We have Tahlequah 9 and Claremore 12. We'll be right back.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Loreline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace
And welcome back, Tiger fans. We're getting ready to start the second quarter here. Tahlequah is down 12-9 right now. Claremore's throwing the ball in. We've got a couple of new players in the game. Actually,
Luis Santana.
Yeah.
In for Tyler Joyce.
Actually, we've got the whole second team in right here. There have been times this year when they really played well.
Yeah, they're.
That is a good move right there.
Good job, Mr. Smith. That was a man's rebound.
Yeah.
Good looking shot.
And almost got the turnover. So we're in a 2-1-2. That leaves the wing and the. Oh, number 5. Tanner Steadley with a 3 out of the corner. They move that ball from side to side. It can't. Whoa.
Yeah, you have to really anticipate that as a defensive player. If you're going to run a zone, if you're playing that wing on the opposite side and the guy goes baseline, when he goes baseline, you have to go to the corner with the shooter.
Yeah. And so we've got a couple of McDowell and Smith are back in to the lineup. That place right there on the wing is wide open a lot in a 2-1-2. That's the shooting spot. Boy, we're pretty hesitant to look for our shot tonight.
Yeah.
Good ball fake. There's your shot. Good move. Good move.
Yeah, you got to finish those.
Finish
you
those.
can get to the rim, you got to finish.
It would help. Like to see a few more rebounders go in there and help him out there on that. So they got Bryson Smith out on the front now. He was playing post. He just made one out there. Yeah, stay on him. Well, that's some good ball movement. Good ball movement.
Yeah, Claremore's well coached. They don't have a lot of height, but they're moving the ball. I assume they've made a couple shots already, but you assume there's some good shooters.
Oh, would have liked to see that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? McDowell's down.
Let's take a quick break here.
All right, we'll be right back.
Equipment. Bob Ed Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Laura Lund.
Well, welcome back. We've been in an injury timeout. McDowell was down. He's being helped off the field now. He's either got a knee injury or an ankle, but either one, it looks painful.
He is putting a little weight on it, so you don't want to assume, but that's landing on somebody's neighborhood of a sprain.
Yeah, and he's such a leaper that he's got a long way to go. Ooh, that kind of forced that one and got a foul out of it. So got bailed out on that one.
A bit of that senior leadership taking over there.
Yeah. Well, I think they've answered our question about whether they kept the momentum over Christmas break.
Well, they're moving the ball well. They're doing the right things. They're just not making the shots.
Yeah, well, we're passing up a lot of shots that we could be shooting. Could be the defense too. Good job, Tyler Joyce came through with 2 there. Those 2 big free throws. So we've got Jackson Stickles out there, Lane Matlock, Tyler Joyce. Bryson's been out there a long time.
Yeah, he's worked himself into a lot of playing time. He's playing really well. I know they're going to call that on Stickles, but that was a very heady hustle play there.
Yes.
He was just going for the jump ball on there. He was the only person that got on the floor. So good for him.
Probably saved a layup too. He was pretty open there. So here we go. We're in a 2-1-2 on this throw-in.
Oh, well, looky there. Good job, Tyler Joyce.
The big man. Oh, Lane.
You mean Cale?
Cale. Yeah. Cale. Hustling on down the floor.
Oh, the travel there on Seidel.
Yeah. They helped us back. We had a turnover. They was nice enough to pay us back. That was good sportsmanship on their part.
It's like Bryson Page and Sean Young checking in.
Is Bryson a senior?
He is.
He is senior.
Maybe we can get him a shot here.
Glad to see him in there. That was got up there and no place to go on that one. Good rebound, Hayden. Hayden Smith on the rebound. He just kind of took that away from him there. Had some strong hands. He's developed a lot physically.
He is a strong young man. Good pass there.
We don't have any rebounders. Got somebody shooting and everybody's standing around watching.
The 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
Okay. It's trying to get that rust off the Christmas break. And it's take a while to get going again.
Joyce shot 2 free throws. Joyce
And I'd like to thank Two Sisters Financial, Renda and Renita, for sponsoring our broadcast, and they're down on Water Street, I think, and by Northeastern Campus. Beautiful place, and their dad Jack started that business long ago, and I'd like to say hello to Jack. I hope he's doing well. And Renda's married to Gary Davis, who owns the sale barn where we take our cows to sell. So
we should get him to sponsor as much money as we've made for him.
Yeah. Well,
what's the commission they get per head now?
I don't know, but it's not as much as it is in some places. So I appreciate what they do for us. They always treat us well when we go down there. And Reese was all-stater here. Renda's son, and Renita's saw. Who'd we see this Sunday? Josh, Dick,
Joshua,
running at Kansas. I understood, doing real well cross country track up in Kansas University. So, real proud of those young people. They're representing Tahlequah well. Ooh, another turnover.
You know, what's ailing Tahlequah right now is nothing that a couple threes can't cure.
Right.
You know, just a couple made shots.
Yeah, well, we got to shoot them first. We're trying to work everything in, seems like. Matlock had his hands on it. Smith tried it, didn't get it. Good try. Oh, man, that's some good ball movement. Good job.
And some good defense.
Good job, yes. Good on both ends. All right, let's see what we can do here. You know, as bad as we're playing, we're only down 4, 15 to 11.
Yeah.
Another turnover on the play. Things aren't going real well right now.
Yeah, and, you know, sometimes, you know, you just need to push the ball a little bit. Just speed it up just a little bit.
Yeah. And Coach getting a lot of players in the game. Hopefully at the fourth quarter they'll be fresh and the other team will be tired. That's what our hope is.
That's two what are basic mental errors.
Unforced
there.
Yeah. They've got to get some rust off too. It looks like two teams here that just struggling right now. So I think you're right. A shot or two will do wonders. We got Matthews in the ball game. Is that Cade? Cade Matthews?
Yes. Number 5.
Uh-huh. And Page got a couple of seniors in the ball game. Good rebound. Good rebound.
Just push it up a little bit there.
Oh. That's what we've been looking for. That's what we've been looking for.
Man, I should have been a coach.
Yeah, well, I think you are.
Oh.
So Hayden Smith back to the line, got pushed in the back on that rebound attempt. There you go. There you go. Been working hard. The whole bunch are working hard. So good things are going to happen.
Yeah, everybody that the Tigers play is going to give him their best shot because he's kind of the centerpiece that they have. So he's going to have to get used to it. Well, here we go. We're going to spend an eighth of the game doing this.
So with 1 minute to go in the first half, looks like are they trying to make us come out a man, or are they just trying to waste some time?
You know me. I'm not a fan of this.
No. There's probably be a shot in high school before long.
Challenging those shots. Good for him. Well, that was a strong move right there.
Yes, that was nice. Al and Janet, I hope you were watching that one. Looked good. Oh. And from almost half court at the buzzer. Got a 3, so Claremore 18, Tahlequah 15 at half.
We'll be back in a few minutes with the halftime show on the Green Country Sports Network.
I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Laureline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Qual. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob Ed Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. BJ Baker Trial Attorney.
Well, welcome back, sports fans. We're up here with Faith Springwater, one of the Tahlequah seniors, and coming off a good game tonight. Played hard, did some really good things. So I was really, a lot of you don't know that, but I was at Woodall when Faith was there. Much younger. Faith was much younger then. So anyway, I've known you for a long time.
Yes.
It's been fun watching you grow up and play ball. You just came off of a really hard-fought game with Claremore and got going in second quarter, third quarter,
Yeah.
got really going. So what do you think was the key to get you going there?
I would just say, like, we moved the ball a lot better. And coming out of the tournament champions, we turned the ball over a little bit too much. We rushed some stuff. So today, obviously, we hit shots. I think we had 10 threes. And that's been big for us all season. He's been harping on us, like, we've got to hit outside shots to open up the inside. And we did a lot of in and out today. And like I said, we just moved the ball. And, of course, when you move the ball and get open shots, that's the best shot you can have is an open shot.
Yeah. And I really like the way y'all are unselfish passing it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find the one that's open. You may be open, but somebody will have a better shot.
Right.
And people are unselfish about shedding it around. So you came out of the tournament champions last week over the spring break. 3 games in 3 days, a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Did it feel like state tournament?
Yeah, it was big. Those were big games for us. It was good competition, and it definitely pointed out our weaknesses, and we had to work on those. And we know going into the state tournament, we can't turn the ball over that much. We've got to hit outside shots. We got to move the ball. Like, there's a lot of things that we just weren't ourselves. Like, we went in, you get behind, so you start rushing, you force things, turn the ball over, and those are things like we just can't do if we want to be a 6A state tournament team.
Right.
That's just not acceptable.
Right. Well, I don't think you've been behind this year.
Right.
And so that was really good to
Yes.
get, like you say, to get you in that position. And it's a long season, and that'll be really good for you as you go down along through, I think. You got Pryor coming up next Tuesday, and that's here.
Yes.
Another home game, so that'll be good, not have to ride that old bus. What do you know about Pryor?
I know they've got one guard that's been there a couple of years. She's been playing. They graduated like Rhett Looney and 2 years ago Riley. So they're not as deep as they usually are, I would say, but nothing to underestimate. It can go either way on a good night. So we got to come to play.
Right. Well, yeah, every night you got to come to play. Yeah, there's none of that. We just show up and we're going to quit. They will all be shooting for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, how did you get so good having to build fence all the time? That's what I want to know.
Oh, no. I don't know. Just my family, it's hard work. My dad's one of the hardest workers I know. I watch my brothers come right out of Tahlequah High School, both all stating in track and one in football. And, you just work hard. I've been raised in you work hard, you work for what you get. And that's just part of it, and I think that's my job is to work hard, and it helps me with my teammates, and we all work hard, so.
Yeah, it shows.
Right.
It shows. Well, anyway, you guys have given us so much fun over the last few years. It's I'm a sports historian, Faith, and you've got the run that you've got now is one of the, I would say, 3 best in school history. So you all really got it going right now. And good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right. See ya. That's Space Springwater coming up to visit with us tonight. And Faith, you did a great job. So, there we go. It's all about relationships, It's so much fun to watch kids grow up and watch their parents play and watch how it goes. So it's been really cool experience. We've got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds before halftime. What do you think, Craig?
They've got to pull the trigger. Claremore's playing really hard defensively, and they're fundamentally sound. But Tahlequah has some advantages, and those advantages are basically height. And I just think they need to utilize some of that. They're not sending the ball inside enough, in my opinion. Some inside-outside would probably work. Just pass it in, move your feet on the three-point line, find an open spot, and you'll probably get the ball back. So right now looks like, let's see, we got Kelmatt Kel Matlock with 4. Braylon McDowell with 2. Donovan Smith with 2. Tyler Joyce with 5. And Hayden Smith with 2. Rebounds, Hayden Smith's the leading rebounder with 6. And 2 blocks. So that's kind of our stats at halftime right now. What do you think?
Well, I think I feel a lot better after that little spurt there at the end of the first half. We scored 6 straight points, and they got lucky and hit a long three-pointer. After the buzzer had gone off, actually, it went backboarded it in from the orange line up the volleyball line. But anyway, I feel a lot better about us. We got that little spurt. Maybe they got a little confidence in themselves here.
Yeah, there's no reason why Tahlequah can't come back and win this game by 10 points. They just got to start making some shots. 15 points at the half is not enough.
No, but Claremore's really slowed it down. They made it hard to score. But if you get ahead, they won't be able to slow it down. So that's the key, I think, for this second half is get out, get a little bit ahead.
I don't think I've seen Grove stall down before, so it is possible for someone to stall down. But yeah.
So anyway, Claremore is just now coming back on the court. There's 55 seconds to go. Like to thank, before we start this second half, like to thank Two Sisters again. H&H Quality Tire and Auto. I think Kelly's going to go up there and donate some money to them tomorrow, I believe. And they do a good work on your vehicle. What street is that on, Craig?
Choctaw and Water Street.
Choctaw and Water, yeah. So, and State Farm, Laura Lund has all kinds of residential auto. They will get you switched over to them if you're with another company. State Farm will take care of you. So go up and see Laura Lund and her.
They won't send Aaron Rodgers to you, though, unfortunately.
No, they won't. And Ralpho's Burrito Company, I know, is open till 9, so go up there and get you something good to eat before this game, as soon as this game's over.
All right. Looks like Zeke Guerrero is starting the second half right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he took a shot. Yeah, he took one.
He had one. He had one good look. A nice look right there.
Nice look. I mean, if you were watching that on home, we had nobody on the offside rebounding. And that's, if they miss it, that's where it's going to go. Tyler Joyce heading down the court. There we go. There we go. What do you call him?
Money ball.
Money ball.
Money Guerrero.
Money Guerrero. We've been looking for that. So we're already starting out a little more confident than we were in the first half.
Well, they're putting Young and Guerrero on the court at the same time, trying to get some shooting.
That's Cale. Got him a good rebound there. He was on that offside spot. That's the place to be.
As I tell Dylan, that's the layup spot. Go to the layup spot.
That's the guy we want to be shooting right there.
Good job, Mr. Joyce.
Oh, good play. Good play. Now what do we got going here?
We'll have a little, probably a few words said there.
Yeah, Tyler just picked his pocket there, didn't he? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not a good sequence there at the basket.
Good defense, though. We were hustling on our defensive effort. Working hard. If you work hard on defense, good things are going to happen. Well, that's not very hard. Good job, Joyce. He's a strong. Oh, Tyler is strong.
Yeah, he is.
He's got a body on him.
That was very smart. He went with one hand, tapped that to Guerrero.
Yep.
Nice pass. That was a good pass for a big man right there.
That'd be a good pass for a little man. It was just a good pass. And found him down through there. Hey, we've taken the lead here, 20-18 at the 5:46 mark. And almost. It's pretty important we keep that lead to keep them from stalling the ball around on us.
We'll not just keep it, but extend it. We need to keep our foot on the accelerator.
There you go. Yeah, we played, started the third quarter like we ended the second quarter. So it's right now I'm feeling pretty good about it. So we're trying to deny the pass.
Ooh. There we go. Back out. You know, earlier in the year we talked about ball fake. They're doing a ball fake on almost every time they touch the ball now. So
yeah.
Maybe they went home and watched this and listened to Coach Wing or something.
I don't know. I don't know. So we got a timeout. What kind's it going to be?
30 seconds. We'll stay right here.
Stay right here. Okay. We like to thank Armstrong Bank and the McAlpines and Abby. Anyway, Armstrong Bank.
I don't know where you were going with that.
I don't know either. I better stop before I get in trouble. But they'll take care of you down there. First Baptist Church, First Students. Have a great atmosphere for young people up there. A lot of games to play. A lot of relationships to be built.
I know Bobby's listening. He texted me earlier, so
really?
Told me when I was messing up. So
you talking about Bobby Franks?
Yeah,
youth director. Yeah, he really does a good job with those kids. Spring Hollow Feed, another sponsor. Buck George, great football player. He's also an outstanding basketball player. Probably.
Well, I grew up. Some of my first memories is you and those guys playing basketball and traveling all over the place, watching you guys play independent ball.
Yep, Buck and Bobby Lyons and Harley Dish Room, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Oh, so there's 4 guys right there, and he still scores. Boy, he's tough.
Yeah, that was a good spin move. That's quick.
Yeah,
it's a lot quicker than it used to be. He's kind of pushed that defender down underneath the goal where he had that good post position.
Yeah, Claremore has to really, really work hard to keep him off the glass.
And there he goes. Got a free throw by Smith. That's 3 in a row now, I think. All right. Oh.
Good for him. Earlier in the year, they were giving him that call, but he's playing sound defense.
Come on, pass ball. There's first one of those he shot tonight.
That's all right. Keep shooting them.
Yeah, we've pushed it out to a 6-point lead here. We've woken up, and Claremore's still asleep. I hope it stays like that. Oh, goodness. Speaking of independent ball, that's the 35-year-old way to play defense right there.
Yeah. Yeah, let them go.
And Smith coming in for Young.
Bryson Smith. We've got too many Smiths on this team. Ooh.
Well, Hayden made a difference there, didn't he?
Yeah.
This guy had him a good shot, and he decided to try to pass it out, and we intercepted it. Bryson Smith.
And that's why he's getting that playing time. He is a hustler.
Yeah, he got him some garbage on that one, and got a timeout for the Claremore Zebras trying to put a stop to this. So we will be right back. Suzanne Myers timeout. Tahlequah 26, Claremore 18.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Laureline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts.
And we're back to the T-Mac with Tahlequah ahead of the Zebras 26-18. We're on an 11-0 run since halftime, and so having a good spell right now. I hope it continues. Looks like we're setting up for a full court press. Trying to deny the pass, inbounds pass, and then we're going to try to trap the. We're going to try to trap right here.
You know, this is the difference that I could see is we're just trying to make them play faster than what they're used to. And seems it's working so far. It's kind of what teams have done to us.
They call that on Cale?
Mm-hmm. This is a new reffing crew. They call it just a little bit different.
Claremore did a good job of getting it down on that press. If you can get that ball in the middle of the floor on a press, you're gonna have a really good opportunity.
I remember this game last year. That you remember we sat over there and the guy got like 3 charges called on something very similar to that. And the last one he didn't even get touched, and they were calling it, and I was yelling at the refs. That made me remember that from last year.
So, what do we got? We got trying to 2-1-2. They keep penetrating right down the middle. Good job, Bryson. Good job, Bryson Smith.
And then he got shoved out of bounds.
Yep, they get the ball back. Okay. Did they call a jump on that? Was it
No, they called Bryson out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah. And my deal to the referee was, how did he get out of bounds?
Yeah. All right. There's a 23, Cade Mashburn. And Louis Santana in for the Tigers, along with Smith. We got 3 Smiths on the back line right now.
Standing on the sideline, I guess, when he got that ball.
Hey, Kelly, how many
That's so Tahlequah ball on throw in, and Claremore looks like they're trying to put some full court pressure on us.
And here's something that we've seen a few times was Hayden throwing the ball in on a press.
Yeah. They're trying for that home run ball there. And
Yeah.
Claremore was ready for that. So Bryson out on the point. Golly. Trying to set a screen and got steamrolled there. Luis Santana. So they call a foul on
I don't know who got the worst of that collision. Looked like they both got hit pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that one. Could have gone either way. So Claremore's bringing the ball up the court.
Tahlequah back in a zone defense.
Yeah, they're trying to penetrate in there. The trouble is, Hayden's there. So they're penetrating, looking for an outlet pass for that.
Oh, man. Another block for Hayden there.
Yeah.
That's number 4 according to our statistician deluxe, Kelly Calloway. Yeah, we finally found something you're good at, Kelly. We finally found something you're good at.
So here we go, up for 2 shots and drilled the first one. So 2:16 left in the third period, and Claremore's kind of scored the last 3. They're on a little bit of a roll here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
good
And
job.
one. And
Good
one.
job. Santana assist over to Donovan Smith. Went up strong on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent little play. So, wow. That was impressive. Crowd's getting into it a little bit here.
Yeah, there's not many people here, but they are making some noise.
Yeah.
All right, Hayden going out. Hayden Smith going out with 1:54 to go here in the third. Tahlequah's up by 7. Oh, how's that not a carry?
He's done that a couple of times tonight.
Yeah, they called the carry earlier.
Good
what a
job,
steal.
Ashburn. Yeah,
what
there
a
we
steal.
go. That was very nicely done.
You know, he hadn't got much playing time this year, and here he is in a meaningful minutes here.
Well, Coach has got a lot of faith in his players. He puts a lot of people out there. So what are we trying to do here?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yes. Bryson
with
Smith.
the assist from
Stickles.
Bryson Smith.
Looked like they might have been trying to set up that lob dunk there. Now, Claremore's trying to penetrate, but they're not penetrating shoot. They're looking for an outlet pass for that 3. And you're not going to shoot over him. So we had a jump ball, and Claremore's ball on the alternate possessions. 48 seconds to go. 30-21 right now at this point. Tahlequah has had a great third quarter. And see what happens the rest of this third quarter.
He hit one of those in the first half from the corner, very similar to that one.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
2 point blank shots at it.
Oh.
Couldn't get it to fall. I think when he first caught it, he was thinking dunk. And then whenever he gathered himself, there was someone directly in front of him. I think that kind of messed him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Kill Matlock coming in for Luis Santana.
20 seconds to go in the game, 30-24. We'd like to get a good defensive stop here and get some good momentum going in the fourth period.
I'm wondering if they're going to hold it for the last shot.
Yeah. And there we go into the third period. 30-24, Tahlequah up. And we'll be right back.
Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob A. Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. BJ Baker Trial Attorney.
And here we go. Welcome back. Start of the fourth period. Tahlequah's got a 6-point lead at this point. Both teams started playing better in the third period. Tahlequah went on a big run and got ahead, and Claremore's closed it back up. So we don't know what to expect here in this fourth quarter.
I expect them to play really hard and get after it.
Yeah.
Just whoever executes.
Yeah, that's what we said before the game. They're both evenly matched. And
I don't know what they're calling here.
Little push off on the rebound, looks like. They call that on Tahlequah?
I believe they did. That puts Claremore into 1-1.
That's going to be a big issue here if they can make their free throws. Well, got number 2 for Claremore up there shooting a 1-1, so let's box out, fellas, and get this rebound. And we didn't. We're kind of in a funk right now.
Claremore's coming with some energy and momentum here.
We're just last 3 trips down the floor, we just haven't looked very good. But we can turn it around real quick. It can happen. What are we trying to do here?
Waste a little time. Looks like we're pulling a... Got the switch they wanted there. Now Young right now has a big guy on him. If Stickles will clear out and let him take him. Now they switch back.
Let's try it over here.
Boy, he set his feet. He had a smooth release. Nice 3 right there. That was much needed.
That was big. That's first one of the game on him. So Tahlequah just needs to stay out there. Quick coming in. Whoa. Golly.
A physical game.
Yeah, Tahlequah just needs to stay out on those 3-point shooters because they're not got anybody can score inside right now. Heck of a fake.
Well, I don't know how he... Are they giving that to Tahlequah? Wow.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to go home and watch that because I don't know how Jackson Stickles managed to keep that ball.
So, do we have a timeout here?
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
Yeah.
This is an important point in the game here. That three was huge. They'd closed it down to. I'm doing all right.
Down there, Ron Evans down there. I said, you know this guy up here. Yeah. Anyway, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Ron's in the black hat right there.
Never.
Well, we'll have to get an interview after this game's over.
Never fails. Go somewhere Dad knows somebody.
Folks, I was a Claremore High School principal, and he's sitting with Ron Etheridge, and Ron coached at Stillwell for years, played at Stillwell, and directed Oklahoma Secondary Schools Athletic Association.
Really?
Yes. So he was the director. So we're got some celebrities in the house tonight.
Well, you've been a celebrity for a long time.
Well, infamous. I don't know. Got my picture on the post office down here. The floor must be slipped. There's several.
Ooh! Nice. He got two.
Oh, Hayden. Way to hustle, big guy. And that's the best I've seen him hustle ever. That was cool. Is Mom up there cheering? I hear a lot of cheering going on.
Well, his aunt's up there too. Seen her earlier.
That was impressive. Come on, Kale.
Ooh. Well, that would have been a big stretch right there. Nice.
Good job, Tyler. He got him an interception on that one. Oh, there's your three.
Pull it back and reset here.
Yeah, now let's score here. We need to score. We've had a couple of great defensive efforts.
Nice pass. Reward the big man.
Yeah, got a little backdoor action there.
You know, seeing him out at the three-point line is going to open his game up a lot.
Yeah, now just stay out here. Stay out there. Stay out there. Just stay out there. Oh. Should have stayed out there.
Suzanne Myers' 30-second timeout here.
And we'll be right back, 35-29.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Laureline. Springwater Lawn Care.
And we're back to the T-Mac. Got 4 minutes to go in the game. Tahlequah up by 6. We've held that margin for quite a while, and it's going to be Tahlequah's ball. We'd like to thank the Athletic Public School Foundation. Trying to get it on down the floor. Claremore's putting a lot of pressure on us right here.
You know, good job to Tahlequah breaking that press. Early in the season, that would have been a problem.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that guy is all over the place.
Well, thank you. We got another good call there.
I'm not one of the parents, so I didn't see that.
Oh, man. And this is why people don't want to officiate. Things not going their way, crowd's getting a little crazy.
Yeah. Well, these parents watched them last year get that charge. They watched them get a charge earlier in the game, but they didn't give a charge that time. But you got a different ref underneath the basket this time.
Yeah. And we got some more subs coming in from Claremore. Got a Stickles back in the game for the Tigers. So we got Matlock, Smith, Stickles, Tyler Joyce, and Young. Well, Stickles had a
Well, his athleticism gets him a lot of shots.
Yeah. Stay out there on him. They're all.
That's why. Oh. Come to the ball now.
Good. Don't dribble so much. Pass that ball around. And we have a foul on Stickles. Young attempted a shot, and Stickles trying to get a rebound.
Was Young hit on the arm there? Do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
I wasn't paying any attention.
You got one side calling for a foul on the shot, and the other side calling for a foul on the rebound.
That's the way it is. They paid their money.
Well, Hayden better get ready because that kid's trying to shove him around.
And he did.
Now Stickles better get ready.
So that last series wasn't our best. We need to get our composure back on.
Yeah, just run the offense. Run the offense. He's a little bit out of control down there.
Do what you're supposed to do here. Oh, come on.
No, I didn't see that one either. Called the charge down low on Kel Matlock. Uh-oh. Run, guys, run.
Got a little action going here. It's getting a little nerve-wracking. 35-32, Tahlequah up by 3 now. We've had a 6-point lead most of this half. Oh, gosh. What a shot. That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
Yes. You know, here's first game of the year, would you believe, with 1:45 up by 1, that Bryson Smith would be in the game, Jackson Stickles would be in the game?
No, but you work hard in practice, you get rewarded. That's the way it goes. They've really been improving. So now it's going to get to where can we shoot free throws?
Yep.
They've been making some free throws, so we need to do the same.
Getting exciting.
Yep. It's a pretty close game. Good job. That's a pressure free throw right there. See if we learn anything in those close games early in the year.
Yeah.
We've been a little shaky, but that was a really good looking free throw right there. Yeah, had a little ice water in his veins on that one. So we got a timeout here. We going to stay here? Or?
Let's take a break.
Take a break, okay. We'll be right back. Suzanne Myers, timeout. Century 21 Right Real Estate, 37-34. Tahlequah up.
Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Qual. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob A. Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah.
And we're back, sports fans. We have got a barn burner going right here. I'm telling you, with 1:41 to go in the game, we're up by 3, and it's anybody's game right now. A couple of big free throws by Cale Matlock put us up by 3. Tahlequah's in a 2-1-2 zone right now. Whoa. That's way life goes. He made an unbelievable shot just a moment ago, and now he's thrown it out of bounds. So, and Claremore has got the press going on, and they're doing a little defensive-offensive substitution right now. Uh-oh. That was a nice little play. Claremore almost came up with a fantastic steal.
That guy has
there.
been on the floor the whole second half.
He's a hustler. He's a hustler. Now this is where we got beat up early, just standing around like that. Moving a little bit. Good job. Keep fouling that guy.
Let's see if the ice water's still in those veins.
Still in those veins, yes.
18 foul at the line.
Cale Matlock.
All these are important.
Yeah, I mean, that's center cut. There's no rim on that one. All right, puts us up by 4. That's huge. It makes it a 2-score game.
Well,
so we've got a little defensive-offensive subbing ourselves.
Yeah.
Got their best rebounders coming in the game right here. Boom. Money. That's huge. That's huge. All right.
And that's another thing that's good to find out is who are your free throw shooters at the end of a game.
Yeah, well, tonight's his night, that's for sure. Just stay out there. Just stay out there. Hayden Smith's putting a stop to the middle, so stay out on those threes. That's the only way they're going to get back in the game. Stay out there. Oh, my.
They just dared him to shoot that shot.
Yeah, and he took it. We got Hayden right here. We're in a full-fledged stall. Oh,
wow.
That was fortunate.
Wow. You know, right now would be a good time for Hayden to be throwing some screens out there. They called a foul before they got the timeout called.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that on the TV camera, but they stole the ball from Joyce, and it went straight to Matlock as he was running by. Yes.
Yeah.
It was very fortunate. Very fortunate.
Number 12, Michael McHugh. Also, number 14.
So with 29.9 seconds, Tahlequah's got a 5-point lead, and that man's back on the free throw line again.
And big free throws again, but these will make it a 3-possession game.
Yeah. Nobody down there.
Ooh.
It makes a difference when you're down there by yourself. Oh, gosh, don't let him shoot. Good rebound, Tyler.
Yeah, we're going to see if Tyler can make some free throws.
Yep. Well,
Claremore's played really, really hard. They've played hard on defense. They've put, they put a lot of pressure on Tahlequah, and it's good to see Tahlequah respond here.
Yeah, we lost a couple at the start like this, but looks like we've learned some lessons, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, they came out swinging, and we took it and swung back this time.
Yeah. So 40-34, 41-34. That's our biggest lead of the second half. Oh, Bryson hustling. Chased him down from the back. Boy, I'm telling you what, the referee has really changed. He looked like a linebacker and ran into him over there. And no foul.
Yeah. This game hadn't been real flashy.
Had a touchdown pass from Tyler Joyce to Matt Locke.
But this is a good win right here. Really good win.
Yeah. Are they going to count the basket?
Yep. Basket counts.
All right.
We're going to have to work on our saying.
One and.
And one.
And one. And one.
So is that the...
They call intentional?
No, they're just giving you one shot.
What's going on here? Big win for Tahlequah.
Turn out the lights.
Party's over. We had a great run at third period, and Claremore scratched their way back to only down by one. And then our free throws carried us on through there, didn't it, at the end?
Yeah.
It's good to see that.
That's a team win right there.
Yeah, that's
good for the
to
Tigers.
See that, yes. Well, anyway, that moves our record to 7-3 for the year, and move on. Next week we have Pryor and Skiatook. I think Pryor's Tuesday night here, and Skiatook's Friday night. So looking forward to those games and see if we kind of got the rust knocked off of us here at the second half. I hope that continues next game.
Yeah, keep getting better.
Yep. So what do you got to say to close us out here?
Key to the game, shooting the threes. We made a couple timely threes. We didn't hit a lot, but the ones we did hit were big. Guys played really hard. Looks like Kel Matlock's our leading scorer with 11. Braylon McDowell with 2, and went out. Sean Young with 3. Donovan Smith with 4. Jackson Stickles with 2. Tyler Joyce with 10. Bryson Smith with 2. Hayden Smith with 7. Also the leading rebounder with 7. And 6 big blocks.
Yeah. 2 and 2 seconds down there.
Yeah, that was kind of... Claremore's on a run right there, and he makes those 2 blocks right in a row. Tahlequah goes down and hits a 3. And that's really the game right there.
Big turning point, yes.
Yeah.
Big turning point. So we'd like to thank a few more of our sponsors. TPS Athletic Foundation, State Representative Bob Ed Culliver, going to be running again this fall. Grace Medical Supply, BJ Baker Trial Attorney. Randy Jones, we didn't talk much about Randy, but he's running for County Commissioner again County Commissioner this year. And wish him the best of luck. He's come from a great family and a great person and a hard worker, and he knows how to work. We'd also like to thank ex-Chief Bill John Baker and Sherry for sponsoring us, Baker Furniture. And we hope Kelly gets to feeling better. And his voice was hurting today. His throat was really sore. But anyway, we had a small crowd, but we had a very exciting game at the end, and they got their money's worth out of that game tonight. So, like I said, we'll have the Pryor Tigers. That's been a long time opponent for us at Tahlequah Tigers, and
Whenever you're ready.
so I guess tell my wife Gina to get the food warmed up. We're heading home. So from Tahlequah, T-Mac, good night, and we'll see you next week.